What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Big Baby. What's poppin', everybody? It's Big Baby Jonathan here. Welcome to the latest edition of the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast. Lakers win versus the Clippers in Game 1 of the preseason. THT shows out in Game 1. It was a good game. I know it's just preseason, but we're going to get into the recap right now, Laker Nation. My thoughts about Game 1 of the preseason, a little bit, out of rhythm. But overall, Lakers were out of rhythm to a certain extent, but they got it together. I love the energy from the team, defensively, offensively. Shout out to Horton Tucker. He had 19 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists. Loved his energy tonight. Really loved his energy. His hustle, his grit, and shout out to the new acquisitions, Montrezl Harrell. Loved his energy. He had 13 points, 12 rebounds, and he's great at ball handling, dribble between the legs and one. Patrick Beverley was talking like usual, bark no bite, just like he always been, just talking. Montrezl Harrell looked at him and said, okay, got the ball, pump faked, got a layup. Love the energy from Montrezl Harrell, and Wesley Matthews played decent, only 8 points, only played 23 minutes. Kuzma had 18 points, he played 38 minutes, struggled 5 for 16 from the field, 18 points, So, overall, Lakers played good. We won. I'm excited. I got a shout out to Horton Tucker, man. Love his game. Shot 6 for 17 from the field. Love his energy. His tenacity on the defensive side of the ball. His playmaking ability is tremendous out there tonight. He needs to get not starting position, but he needs to get more minutes during the regular season because he's talented. Horton Tucker, love his game, Shout out to Dan, Laker fan, man. He's been preaching about this from day one, about Horton Tucker, and also another acquisition Lakers picked up. Dennis Schroeder, he played only 24 minutes, 4 for 11 from the field, only 10 points. Did some things out there that I liked. Playing defense, passing ability, both ends of the floor. Overall, I just feel like this is one of those games where trying to figure out the rhythm because this whole Laker team that's out on the floor tonight hasn't played together yet, And shout out to the Lakers, they brought Quinn Cook back. He played tonight as well. Only 8 points, Loved his energy tonight. And let's see here. Lakers forced the Clippers to have 28 turnovers. Love the defense right there. And, the Clippers played half their players, Nicholas Batum, Kawhi Leonard only played 14 minutes. He only had 3 points. We played him decent on the defense side of the ball. He only played until the second half. Field goals. Clippers and Lakers shot 30 out of 84. 3-pointers, 10 out of 36. Us, 7 out of 22. Total turnovers, they had 27. We had 18. So overall, it's preseason, stuff to work on. Turnovers, bring it down from 18 to at least 9 or 10. But, man, I love the new acquisition of Montrezl Harrell, man, And he's a very underrated passer, too. He had 2 assists, 2 steals, getting in the rebounds, playing that tough defense, taking charges. That's what I like about Montrezl Harrell. Love his tenacity on defense tonight, We got some comments here. Shout out to my boy Manny from Canada, man. THT is a beast. You already know the vibes, Manny. You already know the vibes. Loved his energy tonight. But the one thing I want him to work on is the consistent 3-point shooting. There's a lot of times where he'd be wide open and miss, but overall, he needs to work. Overall, Lakers played I know it's preseason, but Lakers played a good game overall. But there's some things the Lakers could work on into the next game because we play this team 3 times. We play them Sunday, then the opener. And it's just, I'm not surprised Lakers won tonight, And we finally back at Staples Center, Laker Nation. We're back at Staples Center tonight, in front of no fans. It felt kind of weird at a certain extent, So, yeah. But overall, what do you guys think? How do you guys feel about the new acquisitions? I got you, Kobe. 24-8. I got you. Shout out to my boy, Kobe Forever 248, man. His live stream's coming up right now. Or is that tomorrow, Chris? Is that tomorrow? Or are we still doing that Are we still doing that live stream tomorrow? I think we should. You know, we got a show tomorrow on Zoom. But yeah, I'm about to send it right now. You know. But yeah, make sure you guys go follow my boy Kobe Forever 248 on Twitter, man. He does live streams every Saturday, Sunday. It'll be popping. There's a live DJ. Music's turned up. You know, if you want the link, Chris, put the link in the description. Chris, put the link in the description, like on the comments, and I'll post it on the timeline right here. You know what I mean? Let me see here. But overall, I really liked how the young guys stepped up tonight. You know, even Devontae Kaycock played tonight. You know, he played great defense. His energy was up there. You know, this preseason game overall was not surprising. Lakers won, even though AD didn't play tonight. LeBron, Markieff Morris, KCP, Marc Gasol. But I fully expect Frank Vogel to let them at least get one preseason game in before the season starts. You know, we got questions from my boy Manny. I love Trez's energy. He has a lot of physicality. Great sign by Rob. You already know. Great signing. It's unfortunate that Dwight left, and then, you know, it's unfortunate left, but we got Montrezl Harrell, you know, so I love that Kuz stepped up. Yeah, Kuz stepped up pretty solid. You know, loved his defense. His shot selection wasn't so good, but he hit the timely three-pointers down the stretch, you know, during the game. You know, but what I really wanted to see tonight, which I saw, the camaraderie, them taking charge. Montrezl Harrell took a charge. Team was like, "Good job, Harrell. Good job." Yep, you know. And Caruso played. He only had 3 points, but he hurt his hip, which is unfortunate. You know, he'll probably be out Sunday, be back before the season starts. You know, and I just love the energy tonight from the new acquisitions. You know, and Trez Harold, y'all gonna think I'm crazy. You may have to start him. Or bring him off the bench. So Laker Nation, put them in the comment section. How did you guys feel about the new acquisitions tonight? And do you like the new acquisitions overall? And tell me what you think about the preseason game tonight. You know, we beat the San Diego Clippers. You know, I know it's just preseason, but it feels good to beat the Clippers. I know it's preseason, but to keep the fans quiet, because I know for a fact if we would have lost tonight, Clipper Darryl will be in my comments and trolling and stuff. You know? Or maybe right now, Lakers Zoom party is Lakers fan popping right now. You already know, we popping every day, man. We on our vibe. You know? Got my boy Jay. Kuz can be better or he's traded. Yeah, I feel like this is a make or break year for Kyle Kuzma, in my personal opinion. What do you guys think? Put them in the comment section. You know? And my boy Manny from Canada, man. How's it going? You know? Hope you're doing well, man. Salute. You know? It's preseason game 1. You know, here's what I liked from the game overall. Lakers showed signs of physicality, toughness. I know it's just game 1 preseason, but we were down at least 10, came back, fought, won. You know, it feels good to get a win at Staples Center. Back at Staples Center. Because last time we were at Staples Center, Laker Nation, we lost to the Brooklyn Nets. You know? And after 9 months without being playing Staples Center, it feels good to be back and winning. I know we won. We're 1-0 against the Clippers this season so far. You know, I'm going to run with it so far, LOL. Jay said Clippers are overrated. Yeah, they are, bro. 100% they are overrated. You know, they think that just because they got Serge Ibaka, Nicholas Batum, championship contending team. And I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it right here on my Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast, and I'm going to say it. Kawhi Leonard didn't play well tonight. He struggled. He missed a layup. And I know it's preseason, but still, he didn't look like his old self. And Paul George struggled too. Lakers played great defense on him tonight. And, you know, overall, our defense was good at times, you know. I really liked the lineup that they had out there tonight. I really liked what they did tonight defensively. You know, deflecting pass lane, boxing out, running the floor, forcing turnovers. You know, forcing turnovers is key. And then B got forced turnovers getting out of transition. You know, but y'all gonna think I'm crazy, man. We need to get what's his name? More minutes this season. Horton Tucker. You know, I know I said his stats earlier, but let me read it to you again. me see here. Horton Tucker had 19 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals, man. Very, 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 very talented player. Horton Tucker is very talented. Love his game. So here's what the Lakers need to do. Maybe even start Schroeder. Bring off Caruso off the bench with Horton Tucker. Kuzma off the bench. You bring Montrezl Harrell off the bench. Have that unit. Even Markieff Morris off that bench. That toughness, that grit, that grind that they have. And here's the funny thing about Horton Tucker playing. The guys on the bench like LeBron, AD, Morris, and Marc Gasol were all like teasing these guys. When I know there was a play where Wesley Matthews missed a defensive assignment. Markieff Morris was on Wesley Matthews on about it, and that's letting me know that these players are going to hold each other accountable. And guess what happened? Wesley Matthews got a defensive stop and hit a 3. I like that from him. I like that from Wesley Matthews. Playing that defense, shoot that 3. And even if it was preseason, man, even though it was just one game of preseason, he was dying for loose balls, playing that defense, that grit grind, Let me see here. People, please watch Luka Garza. Hey, I saw his highlights. Man, he's talented, man. Love his game. Clipper Dare, where are you at? Oh, he's probably hiding, but it's just, it ain't too much to talk about tonight. Just a little rundown of the preseason game 1. But overall, how did you guys like the game tonight? What did you guys like and didn't like about the preseason game 1? Let me know in the comments there, everybody. I like the mindset the Lakers are going to go into this season. You already know. I love the mindset already, And there was a play that I really liked about Horton Tucker. He did like a Euro step and used his shoulder and won. And LeBron was like this, good job. These guys on the bench, LeBron and AD, were giving Horton Tucker good job, go, 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 go. You got this. Anytime you make a bad mistake, LeBron will be clapping, it's okay. Talk to him. And that shows leadership right there. Once you have the leadership early, it's going to start good. And here's the thing. Let me ask you guys this. Let me see. Let me ask you guys this: are you guys kind of worried about the travel from this season? Let me know what you think. Let me see here. Got my boy LeGoat Sharp. What's up, LeGoat Sharp? Thank you for tuning in to the Big Baby John Sports Podcast. Love your comments, man. Appreciate you always commenting. Dennis played really well. His speed is just too impressive. Yeah, I love his speed too. There was a play where he was dribbling all the way around the court. And it looked like he was stepping out of bounds, and he threw it to Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker threw it back because Zubac was on him. And then Dennis Schroeder pulled up in his face and hit the 3. He's going to be able to do that. He's going to be able to do that this season. I love Dennis Schroeder. It's very impressive. And our team, I'm going to keep it real, looks more quicker. We don't seem very slow. We have a lot of guys that are athletic, play that defense, grit, grind. Horton Tucker was playing out there at defense, running the floor, running the lane, throwing no-look passes. He's a very underrated playmaker in this game, and people need to start putting respect on Horton Tucker's name. Love his game, and I will not be surprised if he is a starting point guard for Los Angeles Lakers this season. I wouldn't be surprised if they start him and put Dennis Schroeder, because he's talented, and once you have talent like that, Lakers should say, okay, Horton Tucker, go out there and have fun. That's what the Lakers are doing right now. I just love it. And Montrezl Harrell is a very underrated perimeter shooter. Very, very underrated, Dennis Schroeder is bringing up the ball, setting the screen. Dennis Schroeder threw it to him and pick and pop. Well, like water. So Dennis Schroeder's nature of the offense, at times. And then they would bring in Horton Tucker at times, and then Harold would set a screen, throw it to Wesley Matthews in the corner. And Wesley Matthews missed. And then Harold got the offense rebound and put it back up. So he's bringing that energy off the bench, off the starting position already. I love it. I just love it. I know it's game 1, but still, I love it. I love Dennis Schroeder's game. I love the vision of Dennis Schroeder getting to the lane with confidence. Getting to the lane with confidence. Even though he missed a couple layups, guess who was there for a putback dunk? Montrezl Harrell. So Montrezl Harrell's going to bring that energy off the bench, along with Horton Tucker, along with Dennis Schroeder. So our bench, it's one of the best benches in the league. I know it. We haven't played a regular season game yet, but still, you have great talent. Lakers have great talent. Put all the pieces together with AD, LeBron, man. this team's gonna be special this season, and I fully expect the Lakers to do great things this season. You know what I mean? I just love the energy from the Lakers this game tonight. You know, tonight just showed me. Tonight just showed me the Lakers played great tonight. You know, couple things we could work on for Game 2 in preseason. You know, there's only 4 preseason games, and I want them. You know, it doesn't really matter about a record, but it'd be cool to go 4-0 just to see what the Lakers gonna do. You know, Lakers haven't lost since they lost against the Miami Heat in, I think, game 5. Yeah. You know, but overall, we're trying to defend our championship. You know, but Dennis Schroeder had, you know, decent game, 4 rebounds. You know, and I really liked how we got rid of. We made the decision to trade Danny Green for Dennis Schroeder, and it's working out well so far. You know, and I'm really looking forward to what we have in store for Sunday. And I fully expect, in my personal opinion, from Big Baby Jonathan, man, I fully expect LeBron 80 to play Marc Gasol and Markieff Morris because I think and KCP, because I feel like we should just say, okay, team, we're going to throw out there the starting lineup of Marc Gasol, Anthony Davis, LeBron, KCP, and Dennis Schroeder and see how that implements. Because this is the opportunity to do a lineup of Montrezl Harrell, one night of Montrezl Harrell, AD, Wesley Matthews, KCP, and LeBron. Lakers have a whole myriad of star lineups. Frank Vogel can be like, okay, let me throw this lineup up there, see how that works. Let me throw this. So Lakers are going to have a lot of rotations this season. You know what I mean? And I wouldn't be surprised if Quinn Cook gets an opportunity this season. We brought him back on a non-guaranteed contract. Wouldn't be surprised if he gets some minutes this season. Or wouldn't be surprised if Kufis Antetokounmpo gets minutes this season. Or Devontae Cacok. Because Devontae Cacok was playing really good tonight. You know, setting good screens, going to the rim, putbacks, mid-range. He's very talented. Along with Kofi Antetokounmpo, he played decent tonight. Love his energy. You know, so I wouldn't be surprised if they got an opportunity because I know on my other the show that I had before this one with Trevor Lane from LakersNation.com, it's the second video, so make sure you guys go watch that. A fan asked about, I think, it was the Goat Sharp about do the Lakers need a center, and he was talking about they could get Pau Gasol coming back, but for me, I said wouldn't be surprised if Horton Tucker got more minutes. Not Horton Tucker, Devontae Cacok got more minutes. Young's brother got more minutes, you know. Just let him get opportunities, man. You never know. Don't get anybody. If we don't get Powell, go let Kufis Kumpo get minutes. Devontae Cacok, because they're talented. I was watching their game. They're very talented. There's some things they need to improve on. But go ahead and give them an opportunity, man. You know what I mean? You never know what could happen. You know, so it's just all good, man. I'm chilling. It's a good win tonight. You know, good win. And I'm looking forward to Sunday's game. See, here we got questions. My boy Manny, always in the comments with great comments. Appreciate you, Manny. There's always room for improvement, but I'm very engaged about this game. Go Lakers. You already know. Let me see. We got a comment from. Let me see. I think Clipper Darrow shouldn't be talking crap about the Lakers because they choked 3-1 lead last season in the second round. Yeah, man. You already know. They shouldn't even speak to Laker fans this season until they prove, you know what I mean? Because they have no room to talk. And Patrick Beverly can't be talking. Paul George can't be talking. Kawhi can't be talking. None of the players on Clippers shouldn't even say anything. They should just be hush. You know? Let me see. My boy Terry said, I wish Lakers had Luka. Garza. Yeah, man. He's talented. Love his game. He'll be working well for the Lakers. You know, goodness, that would you be able with your family to help? Yeah, let me see here. Goodness, that would you be able with your family to your help with this? Let me see. Me too, Terry. I hate the Clippers. You know, hate them. I hate the Clippers. I hate them. It's not that. It's just because they think they have championships. You know what I mean? No. I was gonna bring my trophy, the little trophy I have. I was gonna bring it tonight, but I'm putting it in a case, and you know, see the background behind me. It's gonna look a lot different after Christmas. You know, the Kobe picture's gonna stay. The NBA championship thing's gonna stay right there. It's gonna be a whole different. But yeah, man, don't talk to us this year, selfie fans. You already know the vibes. The Goat Sharp, man. You know, are you Shannon Sharp, man? and Legoat Sharp, you know. But I always love the comments from you, Legoat Sharp, man. I love the comments and feedback, man. You and Manny and everybody else in the comments, man. Always be putting the great comments in the comment section. You know what I mean? Let me see. I'm going to scroll back up. And let me see. Jay said, Pat, be trolling. Get out of here. Yeah, he always be trolling. He always be, talking. And then when somebody does something, he's quiet. You know what I mean? So it's, keep talking. I hope, I hope the Clippers keep talking. I hope their fans keep talking. Hope the NBA keeps talking about us. Hopefully, because coming to the season, some people around the league think the Lakers don't have a good enough team to win the NBA championship. They think that JaVale McGee, Dwight Howard, Rondo, Danny Green is going to be affected. We got LeBron James, AD, KCP back. We got great players back. You know what I mean? And Shooter, Harold, Matthews combined 27 points tonight. And that's perfect. You can even have those three come off the bench. You know what I mean? I would have those players come off the bench. But we'll see what's going to happen. But, yeah, man. And I'm going to end this Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast. And if you guys click the link in my description, get you one of these. Use promo code BigBaby24. Get you some merch. Get 50% off. And if you guys are new to my channel, the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast, welcome. I talk Lakers pregame, postgame show. If there's anything breaking news, I'll bring it on here for you guys. And thank you guys so much for coming to the live. Great feedback. And I'll talk to you guys Sunday. Go Lakers, baby. We out here. Go Lakers. Peace. We out, you.